Please welcome Vadim of Rise Design. I didn't really start. I didn't get a clicker. You're good. Here, where's that? Right there. Hello. Hello, judges. My name is Vadim Gordon. I am a patent attorney and biomedical engineer, and my company is Rise Design. I make dog bowls. Rise Design makes products to help the elderly stay active and independent, and then we sell those products directly to customers using targeted social media and traditional retail, like Kroger and Feeder Supply and that kinds of things. This is the first product. It's called the Reach Bowl. It's a dog bowl for the elderly. So if you have a back problem, a knee problem, etc., you can bend down and pick it up. You can pick it up without having to bend down. Before we talk about dog bowls, let's use our imaginations. So I want you to think about what makes you happy in life. Maybe it's hanging out with your dog, maybe it's fishing, maybe it's gardening. Fact is, as you get older, a lot of those activities are going to get much more difficult. And there's not really companies that are addressing that in a big way, of helping the elderly continue to enjoy their hobbies, continuing to enjoy the things that make them happy, and improve their quality of life. And that's really what Rise Design is all about. So with that, let's just jump right into Janet. Everybody's talking about their customers. This is one of mine. Janet is from Texas, and a couple of Sundays ago, she was looking at pictures of her friends' children on Facebook. In 1 minute and 48 seconds, after seeing an ad for the Reachable, she pulled out her credit card and paid $43, including shipping. Now, I want you to think about the headspace that someone's in when they're browsing on Facebook, right? They're not thinking about products. More importantly, and I've talked to Janet and a lot of my other customers, she didn't know she needed a dog bowl. But right away, when she saw it, she knew that this would resolve an issue she's been having. She understood the value instantly. And that's what we're all about. Janet instantly saw the value, and that type of reasoning makes sense and resonates with Janet and the millions of people like her. We'll get to those numbers in a second. Whether it's in a Facebook ad, on television, in an in-aisle display in Kroger, on QVC. So, unit economics make or break startups, as you're well aware. There's a 60% blended margin for this. It costs about $18 to acquire a customer. I've sold about 150 of these things, including my market test. I've been going slowly because I have limited inventory that I'm using for a test in Kroger. But this is what the company looks like. And the nice thing about that $18 customer acquisition cost is that as I've talked to QVC, Kroger, HSN, the As Seen on TV folks, that keystone markup is about the same. You're going to be paying that to whatever channel you're in, whether it's Facebook or HSN or the direct marketers. So there are 11 million Janets in the US. That's elderly women, chronic pain, dog or cat owners. About 4 million of those are addressable with Facebook. The rest we can target using TV and retail placements. So right now I have market tests pending with 4 Krogers, and as you probably know, Kroger is a retail chain with more than 3,000 stores. With Gould's Discount Medical, which is a 7-location surgical supply store in Louisville. And they're also very well connected nationally. So there's a couple of multi-line reps that sell nationally that are keeping an eye on that. And in all 19 Feeder Supply stores, which is like a smaller Petco. I don't know if you have them out in Lexington. We have 19 of them in Louisville. So what do the targets look like? I got my first batch of inventory just shy of the start of May, so 3/4 of the way through April. Inside of 12 months from that, I expect to do 20,000 units of sales for a gross of $720K and a net of $120K. At scale, and that's operating, the company's pumping, I expect to be doing 85,000 units a year of Reachables for a gross of 3.06 million and a net of 765K. You might ask, what is Rise Design all about? And if you guessed that it's more than a company that makes dog bowls, you'd be absolutely right. You see, there's lots of needs like this. And so I call very many of my customers. Anyone who enters their phone number gets a call from the inventor. Now, of course, I'm going to have to wind that back as the company grows, but I intend to continue talking to folks because I'll tell you exactly what they need help with in their day-to-day. I'm going to design and market test 4 to 6 products a year. and launch one or two of them using the same lean and data-driven methodology. So this was chosen and launched based on a Facebook market test before I hit production with a single one. And the goal is to build a portfolio of 10 helpful products with annual sales of 50 mil a year. This is an operating company. I've got lots of things going. In terms of my ask, if you are experienced in direct consumer retail or brick and mortar retail or are interested in investing in something like this, I'd love to chat.